Hope you can hear me. We're at our land today. My youngest had to go with his dad this afternoon, so my husband's out cutting and June's just chilling out here. I'm gonna show you where we're actually at. It was a project that I wanted, and my husband bought it for me for my birthday. I like to do a project. Before we moved to where we live now, I renovated a whole two-story Victorian home, and it was in quite disrepair. It was a foreclosured home, and the previous owners had completely trashed it. And so I did that. I have some pictures on my Facebook that I might turn into a slideshow and upload so everybody can see what I did. And I was working on this project before I had my hip injury, and so now I can't do a whole lot. Just out here cleaning and just doing a little of what I can do before my husband and my son hopefully can at least insulate the inside and the rest of it for me. So I'll start with where June's actually sitting. Where June's sitting is actually, I'm in a camper. It's a 1976 Empire, and where she's sitting is actually a bottom bunk bed. And I took the extra, that's why there's these ledges over here, I took the extra slide out table off because it becomes a full bed then. I took that off, and I've got cushions, but they're all being stored in the shed so they stay nice. And this is the view out that back window. I have to replace all of this. The window frames are going to be replaced with regular solid wood, not this pressboard nonsense that they've got in here, because it was really abused and not taken real good care of. We've had to seal the entire roof. You can see the damage that was here. And they had a window error in this window, so we're going to measure and try and find a window, but for now the former owners, they just put this piece of wood up here. And then so then if you look up here, there's another ledge. That's a top bunk bed, and I unhinged it, and my husband took it out because I'm going to use that top as a shelf. This is my craft camper. I do all kinds of crafts, and I just really don't have room where we live now. Like I said, we went from a huge two-story Victorian four-bedroom house to a small 1970s mobile home. And yeah, so we have a shed out on our land. You can see I've stripped all the, what they used for insulation is just cardboard. I don't know if that'll focus. They just used cardboard. And so I stripped all that off. Except to where I couldn't get it, which is fine. We're gonna insulate with the pink foam board, and we've already got that. That looks bad, but it's actually, there's no hole. It's just from the wet cardboard that used to be up there, because the roof did have a leak. But there's no hole, and it's sturdy, so we're just gonna put some rusties over it kind of stuff. And like I said, all the woodwork in here is gonna get changed out. This wall back here is going to be cut and patched, and this is a lower window. Like I said, it too needs the new wood, and I think that's all that's over in this area here. Then you can look up and see I've got cabinetry, lots of cabinets for my storage. That's cardboard I can't reach without a ladder, and I can't be up on a ladder right now, so I did the best I could. My son helped me a little bit, and he said he'd help finish the rest, because you could see it had water damage and there's mold, and I have asthma, and I've got all the windows open. That's the only way I can be in here right now. And then there's this cubby that used to house a refrigerator that they took out. That's all going to be, the wood is not wet, and it was not water stained. That's just the cheap wood that they used to line the inside, and that's going to be all painted. And then they have this strap across it. I took off framework from one of the ceiling windows, and then that bar is a curtain rod that I took off. And then there's a white, I don't know if you can see it good, it's a white knick-knack shelf from the bathroom. I just stored it in there for now. And then I have drawers down here, which I think I might take all of those out and put slide-in Rubbermaid containers. It's a project that I've seen on YouTube, and I think it'll be great because then with it being clear, everything will be at hand, and I can choose the size of drawers that I want. I've got the nice retro carpet. That's a pile that I just swept up, because like I said, all I could do is clean. I'm not allowed to lift anything heavy. Those are the guts of my toolbox. I'm proud to say I have a Craftsman toolbox of my own. I love tools, power tools. I have a Dremel. Tools I'd like to have, but too long to list. This is an old stove. It is workable, but I don't think I'll use it. It's too short inside to bake the vinyl kits, and I just don't trust it. And then there's a cabinet underneath. And then there's more drawers here, and I think I might do the same thing with that, is cut those out and do the Rubbermaid thing. I may not do it right away because I'm also going to do painting, but we'll see. I may leave it for now. And then that's a cabinet. There's a sink, and then there's a window above the sink and a little rack for, like, I don't know, spices. I'll probably use it for something else. Let's see what else. Then I have this. I don't want you to see me. I look awful today. This is a closet. Let me see if I can. I should have moved the table out of the way. I'd rather you see, not me. Oh well, I guess you'll get to see me at some point. I look ridiculous because I'm wearing work clothes and I don't match and I look like a goofball. But there's a mirror, so I'll just hold it away. Okay, so this is a closet. I'm still trying to fiddle with the table. It's a heavy table. It kind of clicks in over by the dinette. Okay. And so we unclip this. And then I've got a really, hope it's not too dark. I've got a nice rod up there, and the ceiling is going to get replaced because that was part of the damage from the hole above the bathroom. But like I said, the roof's been repaired, so it's all good now. But we'll just cut in and put in a new panel up there. So it's a really long, like, coat closet. And those are the hoses for where they had the refrigerator go to. I don't think I need a refrigerator, especially if I'm out here and I don't have hookups yet, because our land, we haven't had the electric ran or the septic. So I'll just bring a cooler when I'm out here. But it's got nice space underneath for a bin. And then I'm not sure. Like I said, I've got the drawers. I'd like to have them clear. I could just change the drawer fronts and then just put in my Rubbermaid tote system here and still have enough room, because the rod is pretty high. I'm only just about 5 feet tall, and my coats are not going to take up that whole room. So I may just put a unit in there and just leave it like that. And then we walk over here. We have another door, which I had to shut because it swings open. It's a bathroom. It's kind of gross right now. I fixed it up as best I could. It was a lot worse when we came in here. But it's a shower and a sink. And like I said, nothing's hooked up right now. And my husband wants me to leave it as a bathroom because I guess there's some way to hook it up to an outside receptacle if, like, I have to absolutely go to the bathroom. So we'll see. Otherwise, I think I'll absolutely hold it until either I get picked up if I get dropped off here, or whenever I'm granted to drive again. I'll just go to the nearest gas station if I have to. So, but otherwise, it's got other potential. Like I said, that one white thing goes right over there. I hope you can hear me. My husband's right outside now, mowing. So hopefully I don't have to redo this video. Okay, and so I showed you the sink, and then there's our camper, and my father-in-law's truck he's letting us borrow because we're letting my son borrow our Jeep. And there's my work gloves. I'm just getting over to this side today to clean and sweep, but this is the dinette. Those are the benches. They lift up and they have storage, both sides, and then there's storage inside that cabinet. And then above head storage again. Nice big windows. But like I said, they're all getting reframed. And then this is this side that's been stripped. And the walls are like a suede brown. It's not quite a tan, but it's not really a dark brown. And that's all going to be changed. I really like the 50s and the 50s themes. So I'm not going to tell you what the color scheme will be in here. I'm just going to go with that hint for now. So, thanks for watching. Comment, rate, and subscribe. And we'll be talking to you later. Bye-bye.